Hi everybody and welcome to the Axion live stream for the auction close day 116. Looking good. We've had a very eventful last half an hour, so welcome to the chat, and just going to test the audio there. Pretty exciting times. We're still about 2.5 days away from launch, so it's going to be fun times. We've had a big market opportunity for buying, a bit of a sell-off, and a good opportunity for buying, so that allows new people to come in. So watch that over the next 24 hours. It's going to be pretty fun. We did reach all-time highs, and we have got a bit of resistant momentum issue there. A couple of whales that were up on probably about 100 million mark. Two of them sold off near the top, so we'll get into all those details. We're going to look at the auction close and all the other things right now. So we've got 9 seconds to go on today's auction day 116. So let's get into that. So there we are, folks. We're just finished, and we've got $110,061,000 in US, oversold 42.3 ETH. Obviously that was because the price went down, bid in 76,600 there, and Uniswap buybacks. So 80% of the auctions of the there's a regular Axion auction, so typically they're about 100 million now, and $50,000 or 91 million Axion is going to be distributed to those who are staking on the staking tab there. So pretty cool. If you'd used the link below, you would have got a 10% bonus as well for that, so that's pretty handy. So let's quickly go and look at, we're going to look at the mining. We'll check that out. So here's the mining. So the currently APY is 119.8%. Pretty cool indeed. Leave a comment if you want to see some how to do mining with Uniswap. Let me know. Have done one of those before, but maybe it's time to do another one. Let's quickly jump over to the staking tab, and we're going to check out the share rate. Share rate is at 0.001147. I don't think that's updated yet, but it probably will shortly, and that will just go probably to 112 something like that. So looking forward to that one. Now let's get to the main event, folks. We want to check out, and that is the price. So the price is currently at 0.0057049, and we have 8 million in liquidity pool. Awesome numbers. We've had 7.7 million in daily volume outstanding, 2,200 ETH in there, and we've got or 2,210 now, just jumped, and we've got 7 billion Axion in the pool. We were under 7 billion. I think we were at about 6.7 billion or 6.8, so pretty nice. Total transactions 24 hours, 31,906. So there we are, folks. We've got some buys coming in. We had quite a big sell-off there. Let's go and look at some of the transactions there before we get into the chart. And actually, we'll look at the chart first, and we'll do it the other way around. How about that? So here we are on the daily. We got this chart that I use. We did reach the all-time high, as the green arrow suggested, and then we had a pullback here. Now, all it took were 2 accounts that were in the 100 millions. They did trigger. There was a momentum was sort of quieting down, and so they ended up just selling off, and that was enough just to start to trigger it down. So let's have a look at the half hour. We're going to first of all we're going to do the ruler, and so we'll take it down from the top here. We actually might take to the all-time high, and we'll just take that down to the bottom there. So down 28%, but then it bounced back, and we are currently at back up another 8%. So we're currently sitting at that 0.0057, and I saw a couple of big accounts move out, a couple of big accounts, those same accounts came back in, and they managed to pick up a few more million Axion. So interesting stuff there. So watch that one. Now we're going to go to the half an hour. Check that out. Welcome all the new people to the live stream. This is the auction close. Typically run about 15 minutes, and we'll see how we go. So we can see that all that big volume there. Live chatter on the Discord, Telegram, and so this is probably going to end up being a healthy correction in my opinion, and so that's bodes well. We've still got about 2.5 days to go before the VCA launch and the 24-hour party. All the surprises in store for that, etc. So it's going to be lots of fun. Wrap Bitcoin is coming, and so the key drivers still remain. And this is normal and healthy in markets to have these corrections. So let's just watch how it played out. This is the half an hour chart. So we just saw it slowly just tinkle here. Like I say, it was tinkling down here. This is the key pivot point. So you can see these bottoms here that we had at 0.0065. We then broke down through that, and this is around where the two wallets decided to sell in here, and then people started to pile on, and then we ended up down here, and then eventually down here to 0.0053. And then we started getting some of those people that actually sold out up here started to buy back in, and a few other accounts opportunities abound. Hence, the name of this video is Market Buy Opportunity Pre-VCA Launch. So hopefully enjoying the market opportunities. People that wanted to pick up millions more Axion, this is your chance to get in and get that opportunity. Obviously, it's not investment advice. Do your own due diligence, but as you can see, it's a good buying opportunity. Still 2.5 days or so to go before we get to that VCA launch. So it's pretty neat. All right, so let's close out of that one, and let's go down and have a look at some of these transactions. What we're going to do is have a quick look at the amount of Axion, and we're going to pull up the big ones. So when I said the big accounts, we're looking at 759. So this was the first one that moved at 7:50 at 6 o'clock. That was the first one that moved, 115,700. That was a 41. You can see the wallet there, and then that was followed up by this 1816, and that was 170, and that really did it, folks. That was enough for other people to start piling in. And as you can see, we've got some other big ones here. A sell here, 141. That was sometime later though, about 40 minutes later. You can see the price difference. They were selling at 0.0065, 0.0063. You can see that there. And then what you can see is that these ones here came in later, whereas the price was going down at 0.0058. This one did, and this one here was a bit later at 7:09, and that sold out at 0.0053, which is basically the bottom of that candle. We can see that candle there. That's basically 0.0053. That's basically where it ended, that last sell, and then it started being bought back up. So pretty interesting stuff there. All you had to do is check the amount of Axion there, and that will rank it by the big one. So hopefully that's a bit insightful for you as what happened there. And once again, lost a bit of momentum here when it finally broke this part here. A couple of wallets with a couple hundred million decided to sell, and that was enough to cause the price to then get a bit of a sell-off. And yeah, what was that, about 28% from all-time high, but actually from this point here, probably about about 20%, 18%. So hopefully that's some insights for you there, especially for those who don't watch the market as close. All right, let's quickly jump to the Axion Today platform, and let's do a bit of run through of the day. We're going to close some of these recent activities. We've got 266.1 billion Axion total supply. We've got 66 billion in liquid, and obviously we saw some of that liquid come out there. Interesting enough, I don't think the mining LPs actually reduced, so that was probably quite positive. And the stake there is at 199.9. We're almost at 200 billion, folks. That's super positive. Fantastic stuff. Crypto rank was still at a pleasing, still under 400 at number 394. Total stakes 21,387. Average stake length size is 9.36 million. Average stake length is 1,676 days. Market cap very healthy, still at 53.86, and average stake percentage 75%, still looking good. That share rate, I don't think that's quite updated yet, but should update. So here we are. We've also started the new auction. I'm going to go back to the auction tab and check that out. We've got the new auction done. This is day 117. Has just started. 23 hours to go, 51 minutes. So we're 111 million in there. Remember, the auction's now smaller, 100 million, which means it encourages people to go and do market buys on Uniswap. Very cool indeed, and that will play out well. So there we are. We've got a bit of Ethereum just gone in there. So wait for that one. All right, so that's where we're at there. And let's just go to analytics, have a look at the wallets. We've got 180 wallets. We did look at this earlier today in the live stream, so if you haven't checked it out, check it out. We went through lots of different topics about venture capital auctions, normal auctions, etc. So New Year's 480 in a week, so looking good. We want to get that up to 2,000 in my opinion once marketing starts. So onwards and upwards from there. And the number of shares, 404 404.3 billion, almost 404.4 billion actually. Pretty cool indeed. That's going to keep climbing as the community grows. Now, Max Shares Club, 64.61 billion and 4,386 stakes. That's for 15 years. They're the people that are going to get max dividends in the wrapped Bitcoin. Very smart. They get 3.7 times more than 1 year, for example. Pretty neat. And activity, let's have a quick round of that. Actually, I didn't do the day up payout, but that's okay. So here we've got all these max shares still coming in. This is 10 minutes ago. Max shares 5 million. There's some decent amounts. 21, 1 million, etc. So 7 million stake 26 minutes ago. So lots of this is still happening. I said this would happen. This is what I expected, is that we're going to get a lot of staking happening before the VCA launch. It's going to increasingly occur. You watch tomorrow. The next day it's going to really beef up over the next 2.5 days. So just going, look at that, boom, 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 boom. Big numbers too. These are all significant numbers, and just adds up pretty quickly. So watch the space. That's incredible. Look at that. This is fantastic. So that's that. And then we had announcements today where we had this one here from Punky. Just every time we reach a new all-time high, it's exciting. The time, however, we've done it with 45 million max share stakes teams, and you're sure that we actually get even more max shares, so pretty cool. This is truly sustainable, community-based, ethical finance project, and I'm so proud of to be an investor in. As the flexibility is a cornerstone of our project, we will be holding one more vote before VCA starts through collecting data and listening to feedback across all our networks channels. It has come to our attention that we can utilize our auction benefits and referral bonus better as a community. With this overwhelming feedback from across the network, we will be voting to add a permanent 10% below Uniswap price reduction on both auctions, and in turn scaling back the referrals to 10% each for the referrer and the referee. This means 10% to everyone that enters any auction, referring to the price, and for the daily, and extra 10% for the referral and 10% for the referrer. For the VCA, 10% on the price and 10% back in the Bitcoin. That's the main event coming up on Friday. Pretty cool. This equity across the board is directly in line with our community ethos. Looking forward to hearing more great ideas from the community. Well liked, and then we went to the vote for that, and the vote's pretty overwhelming, 385 in the general category to 28. So looks pretty much like a done deal. So hope you enjoyed that. Here we are. The price is still managing to climb back as we're talking. So pretty neat indeed. Let's jump back to the daily there. You can see that that's actually coming back quite strong. Let's have a look at that in percentage terms. And I'm expecting it actually to attack the all-time high and go up higher again. Obviously, it's my own opinion. Fortunately, I've been right on the money up to the all-time high. But now we get to the point where this creates a little tension, as I said in previous videos. The other tension mark I find will be in this this area here, 0009 to 001, which I think we will probably be attacking at some stage. So watch out for that one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. It looks like we're going to be back to 0006 pretty shortly. So it could be a non-event by the time you get to buy, but it is an opportunity whenever the price goes down, 28% or whatever from the all-time high. That's a good opportunity. Sometimes the Fibonacci plays out, and but not in this case, because we've got the VCA launching with some incredible wrapped Bitcoin dividends, over $2 million probably is what my expectation is per week in dividends. So pretty neat. And that's it, folks. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share, of course. Hit the bell for notifications. And if you want to get that 10% bonus in the auction, make sure that you snipe at the end of the day so that you know what the Uniswap price is versus the auction price, so that you're always getting the best deal out of the auction price plus the 10% referral bonus. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm doing a couple how-to videos for tomorrow, and hopefully that will be really instructive to a lot of the new people watching and coming on board to Axion. The community is going to grow massively over the next few weeks and months, so it's going to be fun times. Catch you later.